Gonna get started in 1 second. Just working on something. Hold on. Whoops, daisy. Gotta move something over here. Don't you worry. Okay, there we go. Together we ride, together we ride. Yep, move the window over here. Just gotta do some background setting things up. But otherwise, we're still mostly okay. Oh, hey, holy cow, with 5 bits already. How's it going, holy cow? Literally just started up a second ago. Still posting how the stream is live. Got kind of a breakfast, brunch, lunch here. Ah, Yugi just got announced for the jump game. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, what's up with the chat box? I know I did some testing stuff on the chat box earlier, but oh yeah, there you go. You can see all my Jakata waves. That's pretty cool. Together we ride, together we ride. Still pretty cool. Yep. Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Yo, that cell finds his way in the game somehow? Yeah, maybe. I mean, they might throw in some more DV characters. We don't know yet. I'm very interested because it is a crossover game, and you know me, I'm really into the crossover games. We're gonna get started in just a moment. I'm just, you know, doing the background things. Before we begin, might do another one later tonight because we have to get some nighttime Pokemon. We've been mostly playing this during the daytime hours. Except for that one time we did a huge marathon at night where we were able to get some nighttime Pokemon, but we need more nighttime Pokemon. We have to find a good route. Maybe if we can do some research and figure out where to get some fire Pokemon, that'd be very good. But yeah, if I sound well, be sure to tell me. This is a different game than the game we were playing yesterday. So if I am too loud, if the game is too loud, be sure to say something and I will adjust the volume as soon as possible. Gonna have to readjust some things. So I know you're in the chat, holy cow. If you can hear me pretty good, be sure to say so. If the game is too loud, if I'm too loud, then say that as well, because I need to readjust some stuff to be sure I sound A-okay. Together we ride, together we ride. It's a really good song. Alright, move this over here. Okay, yep, there we go. And I think I should be good. Just checking out again. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is good. Okie dokie. Here we go. That should be some stuff right there. I also have, again, like I said, I have my breakfast, lunch with me. So I'm going to be eating that as well. Got to make sure that's fine. That's cool. And I gotta hear how the stream sounds like, because I currently do not know how I sound like on the stream, because this is a different volume than the other game we're playing, Valkyria Chronicles. But for those tuning in right now on the archive, what we're currently doing is we are working on the Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke routing for Reverse Kanto to Johto. And if you don't know what Pokemon Crystal Clear is, Pokemon Crystal Clear is an open world ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal, where you can start anywhere, go anywhere without restrictions. All 251 Pokemon are available, and trainer difficulty scales depending on the number of badges. You could also challenge any gym leader you want to in any order that you want to. So, yeah, we're gonna do that in just a moment. Pokemon Crystal clear. Yeah, alright, here we go. Also, just remembered I have to move this onto Twitter as well, so people can know about that there too. So let's see, move this over here. Okay, that's cool. Where is the tweet machine? There we go. The tweet machine, the Twitters are a go. So I just need to paste that in there. Eat some of my brunch, and we should be ready. And tweet that out. Okay, cool. We're good. And get my own chat right here. So, you guys might hear an echo in a second. I have to make sure I sound perfectly fine and A-okay. So, I'm gonna see how that sounds. Chat right here. So, you guys might hear an echo in a second. I have to make sure I sound perfectly fine and A-okay. So, see how that sounds. Huh. So apparently, oh, yep, I'm hearing it over and over again, but apparently you guys can't hear the volume? Let me turn that up. So apparently, like, I'm listening to the stream right now. You might hear that in the background, but apparently you can't hear the desktop audio. That's super weird. Like, I'm listening to the stream right now. You might hear that in the background, but apparently you can't hear the desktop audio. Let me adjust some stuff here. Let's see if we can figure this out. Properties. Yes, default. Go here through the microphone. See how the sounds now. Properties. Yes, default. Go here. See how the sounds now. Still nothing. That is very strange. Nothing. That is very strange. This is super weird. Let me go back here. Desktop audio, yes. Okay. Desktop audio. Okay, there's desktop audio. Now if we... Okay, we're doing it. Tech Talk. This is Tech Talk right now. Audio input capture, audio output capture, audio input capture. Let's try that. Okay, we're doing it. Tech Talk. This is Tech Talk right now. Audio input capture. Yes. Audio output capture. Audio input capture. Let's try that. How's this? Nope. That's just double the microphone. Microphone. Yep, that's microphone. Cancel. Alright, get rid of that. We don't want that. Remove this. Nope, that's just double the microphone. A lot of tech stuff we gotta go. Trying to see if we can fix this. Audio output capture, maybe. Audio output capture. Default. Alright, here we go. That's something else. How's this? Whoa, okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry if that's abrupt out of nowhere. Tech situation, we had to get that fixed. So, let's adjust this volume to a good spot. You might have to hear the audio over on top of the audio. This is now tech station stuff we gotta do. So, I'm adjusting the audio. Now, I'm switching to headphone mode while I am talking to make sure this is balanced out A-okay. I'm talking slow, only to show that I am in the middle of doing something to make sure that the audio is perfectly fine and normal. So let's move that a little bit more. Alright, it's a little bit delayed on my stream end, so you have to bear with this for just a second. The audio did something pretty crazy, and I had to readjust it. Just testing some stuff. So let's see, stats. Making sure all the sounds are perfectly fine. So far, so good. Alright, I think we are in business. So yeah, here we go. Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke routing. This seems to be good at the moment. Alright, yeah, here we go. Get started in just a sec. Just gotta eat some of my brunch. Oop, here we go. Ah, that's hot. Let me move the window again here. Yep, there we go. Hope everybody's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, daytime, whatever time zone you're in. Eating my breakfast brunch, making everything's cool, everything's fine. We're gonna have to do some grinding with, what was it? Some grinding with Granny Perrin. Because we're gonna be facing off against Erica next in our reversed gym leader challenge. We're going in reverse order. Ah, that's an Abra. That's just gonna teleport away. You don't even need to fight that, but I'll fight it anyway for the sake of doing it, but there's no way it's not gonna teleport away. Yeah, that's saw that coming. Hey, Artisa, what's up? Little favor, can you tell me if I sound okay? We had a weird sound issue at the beginning of the stream, and I think I fixed it. But just to be sure, if you don't mind telling me if I sound okay, if the game is too loud, if I sound too loud, if one of the two sound too soft in comparison to each other, just be sure to tell me how the sound sounds like. I'm making sure the volume audio mixing is good. As far as I can tell, it sounds okay, but just need to make sure it's fine. Okay, you think I sound alright? Alright, cool, awesome. Thank you, thank you. We're just starting up some Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke routing. We're just doing some grinding at the moment because we need to get Granny Perrin ready for facing off against Erica, the grass Pokemon gym leader. I think I can adjust this a little bit more. 1 minute. Where's the volume at? readjust this a little. Sound just right. There we go. That's probably good. Let's adjust this over here. There we go. A hyper mag. Whoa. Okay, that's something we gotta watch out for. Ah, quick attack. Alright, now we gotta get Granny Parrot out of here because that Rattata doing that much damage is freaky. We don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna get out of here. Get out of the way. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, here we go. Let's try doing this in a different location. Move over here. Route 6. Let's see, where can we... Alright. Did we already catch our Pokemon on Route 6? I don't remember if we did. Can't remember. Alright, let me go to a different spot then. Okay, this is Route 8. I think I already got one here. Almost positive we caught a Pokemon here. Or did we? I'll have to double check just to be sure later. Yep, hit that berry. Alright, that's Lavender Town. I might want to come back here at night. The areas of Lavender Town might have better Pokemon for us at night rather than daytime. What's another way we could go? Okay, north of Saffron City. I don't think we done that yet. Yep, can't go around that way. It's a building. Do Daytona. Roll away. Alright. Here we go. Put that up. Alright. We could definitely train around here, I believe. Cerulean City. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we attack these pigeons. Ember. Oh yeah, we got this. Ah, still eating. Yeah, I'm eating my brunch while we're grinding here. Actually, playing one-handed while the other hand is going for the food. Oh, what a waste of a PP. Alright. You better not run away like you did the other dude. Alright. I'm about to kill a whole bunch of Pidgeys just to get Randy Perrin ready. And also re-challenge a gym. Just to make sure everything's cool. That might be faster leveling up that way. I think we'll level 1 with the wild Pokemon. Then we'll go re-challenge a gym. Yep, gotta move the Windows Update out of here. Keep on asking me to do that, but I don't want to do that because every time I do that, it is terrible as an update. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's an Abra. I don't even know if I want to deal with that, so we're just gonna run away. Alright, we got this. This is just a Jigglypuff. We can handle a Jigglypuff. A-okay. All fine. We should be good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, defense curl. Now we still got this. Alright, cool. Whoop. Now let's get out of here. We need to heal up. Just to be sure everything's cool too. Let's check out this area. In the old games, Gen 1, this used to be where the one trainer dude was, but it was only like one Pokemon per time. Let's go back. Go up here. We're not gonna fight Misty yet. Still gonna grind at it. Gonna keep on leveling up our Pokemon. Misty's gonna come later. She'll be like the second to last gym leader we face. We're doing it in reverse order. Brott's actually gonna be our last gym leader, so that's gonna be interesting. We still don't even have any water Pokemon yet. Man, this thing keeps on popping up here. It's interrupting the... Oop. I readjust it. Whoopsies. Let me readjust that. Whoop, whoop, yep. Nope, we're good. Yep. Move that here. It's fine. Alright, we're good. I had to readjust that. Alright, this should be enough to level him up. Oh, really? Come on, stop popping up, man. We're getting with the Ember, and we should be fine. Here, let me try a quick attack now. God darn. Not quick enough. What order will you fight the Johto gyms? Also in reverse order. It's a complete reverse order, and what happened in the chat? Test it out. Oops, test. Whoa, okay. Events list and a couple other things just died on me. That's weird. Thank you, OBS, for being super consistent. Yep, things are dying. Yep, move it over. Are we good? Reloaded? Okay, cool. That was super weird. Everything had to, like, reload for a minute. What happened to the big cup? Burp, burp. There we go. Get that all back in there. That's a lot of Haros. Just one more time. Test right there. Okay, we're back in business. That was super weird. But yeah, to answer your question, Necrofear, we're doing the gyms in reverse order. Yeah. Like, I can still hear me too. I got my stream running in a different thing right here. I just had to readjust the layout for a minute. It was doing something super weird. But yeah, to answer your question, we are doing it in reverse order. So far, no Johto badges, but we're going reverse Kanto, then reverse into Johto. So that is what we're doing. Crazy enough, we got to a point where we're in the direct middle part of Johto. So, oh, not Johto, in the middle. We're in the direct middle of Kanto. So the differences between Sabrina and Erica as gym leaders, because the gym leader scale, depending on how many badges you own, isn't much different than how they are normally. Because the middle gyms are always going to be about the same. That's if, of course, you're going in a particular order or whatnot, because technically you can challenge the gyms in whatever order you want to, and anybody can be a middle gym leader, but we're doing it in a reverse order, so it's easier to track down. Remind me, I'm still eating my brunch. Alright. Go. If this works. Especially use Gust, one of the moves that can only attack a flying Pokemon. Still not very effective, but darn, missed. Yeah, otherwise it's taking forever because we're both flying types. There we go. Hey. Okay, just a little bit more grinding here, and then we'll re-challenge a gym. And then we'll see what happens. Nope. And Granny Parent's about to die if I do not change out Pokemon. Alright, that was it. Good brunch. Alright. Now we can focus more on the game. So, Pokemon, let's switch out Wrigley. Before I do anything else, let me get some water too. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oop, Pokemon Center time. Pokemon. Do. Ooh, okay. Getting some new video game news. Just checking this out real fast. Huh. Alright. Cool. What Pokemon do we have with us right now? You know what? Let me try something. Pokemon Wrigley. Why? Alright, it's on a new Cinnabar. I'm gonna try something out. Now, this is a test, so if it doesn't turn out well, we don't necessarily have to do it. Because I don't have a Pokemon that knows Surf yet, because we're going in reverse order. And I don't know what's going to happen with this particular rod in a island that may be too overleveled for us right now, because the wild Pokemon are not scaled, but the trainers are. So, again, this is just a test. So anything that happens right now does not count. Nobody can prove anything. Alright, let's try this out. Not even a nibble. Alright, what if I go over here? Not even a nibble. Yep, there's something. Ah, it's still just Magikarp. Alright, yeah, that's what my theory was. I was just trying to see if I could confirm it. Now, Pokemon. And technically, yeah, I do have a Magikarp, don't I? I should be leveling that up later. Because I need that for water moves. Now, should I re-challenge Blaine, or should I try something else? Because, like, I don't actually have a water Pokemon to fight against all those fire Pokemon. Let's see, Fly. Maybe I'll try challenging Blue again. Oh, yeah, there's also the local trainer battles. Maybe I want to do that as well. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Nope, not this house. The other house. One of the only 2 houses in this supposed city. Alright, here we go. Save. Yes. Okie dokie. Alright, let me see what we got in just a moment. Out of the fortune there. Okay, yeah. Just checking out a tweet real fast. One second. All right. Somebody sent me on Twitter, and I got to respond to that real fast. Alright. Okay. Alright, get out of Twitter. That thing lights up like a Christmas tree every time I check it out anyway, so yeah, we're out of there. And move this over here. Alright, cool. Hey, HighestWing0, what's up? We're doing some more Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke routing, trying to figure out how this game is running at the moment. Yeah, we had to level up before taking down Erica, because we're doing the gyms in reverse order. Because as you can see, we recently beat Sabrina. We lost a lot of Pokemon thanks to Sabrina, we almost had a full party wipe. And now we have to level up to fight off against Erica. So I had to level up our Pokemon. We have to do a new Avengers team to see if we can level up and be prepared for the actual gym battle that's going to be coming up soon. Trainer Cal wants to battle. Trainer Cal sent out Bayleaf. Ooh, type advantage. That'd be good. That'd be a good test to see how our type advantage is. Ah, D-Wheel, thank you for the host. Whoa, okay, and suddenly Ben raid out of nowhere. Thank you, Ben. Raiding party of 145 people. Dude, all the Grizzlors. Oh, wait, did the Grizzlord emote come in? Okay, yeah, the emotes are valid. I definitely gotta check that out, because I know I resubscribed for September. After getting the Twitch partnership. Congrats on the Twitch partnership, man. We're leveling up in Pokemon Crystal Clear to see if we can beat Erica. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits, Possum Marksman. Yeah, we're trying to level up so we can beat Erica because we actually almost had a party wipe against Sabrina. We're doing a reverse gym order, so Blue is our first trainer. Brock will be our last gym leader. It's pretty cool. Whoa, okay, lots of follows here. Michael4121, thank you for the follow. Nicorus, thank you for the follow. Psychic Space Cow, also thank you for the follow. Lots of different alerts coming on here. Not sure if my alert bots can keep up with that. But thank you. Thank you all for showing up and rating for the follows. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Psychic Space Cow getting that alert right there. Lots of different things showing up at the moment. I didn't even see which Pokemon they're switching to. Ooh, might be a fire or another thing. Let's switch over to somebody else. Let's try Ridley. You missed that old Amber animation? Okay, I chose the worst Pokemon because that is a type disadvantage against the rock against water, potentially. Whoa, man. Okay, these are a lot of follows. Gino Ginetti, thank you for the follow. ATM Moncherino, thank you for the follow, and Flame Rye, also thank you for the follow. Everybody's following, you're awakening your latent psychic abilities. You all now have the potential to become new types. If I'm getting any names wrong, be sure to say so in the chat, and we'll see if we can fix that. Just type it out phonetically, and I'll try to see if I can pronounce your name correctly. Also, if you're just joining in now, wondering who I am JakatoX. I do moderation work on Stream 4-Star, the Team 4-Star Reddit, the Team 4-Star Discord at discord.gg/Team 4-Star. I do admin work on there. I am the Metal Gear consultant for Thursdays, if you tuned in yesterday. And I like to play some classic games, some obscure titles, some ROM hacks, some other cool, awesome stuff. So yeah, we're over here at twitch.tv/JakatoX. And to also hype things up, it is also the month of September. And something we like doing almost every month is a sub giveaway contest. Anybody who is a gift sub, a renewing sub, or a new sub qualifies for the sub giveaway contest. We are giving away free copies of the brand new video game releasing out on September 25th, 2018 on PC Steam, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, called Valkyria Chronicles 4. Brand new title, celebrating the 10th anniversary. We're doing a retrospective on that. I'm taking a little break from that because we did a very extensive retrospective thing on Thursday, yesterday. And we're taking a little break here to do some Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke challenge. trying to route this out because we're going reverse Kanto from Kanto to Johto because Pokemon Crystal Clear is an interesting ROM hack. Let me just say what that is in just a sec. Clear. Yeah, Pokemon Crystal Clear is an open world ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal where you can challenge any gym leader at any moment. You can start anywhere, you can go anywhere without restrictions. So if you started in Pallet Town and you wanted to go to like, the first city in Pokemon Johto, you could do that. You don't need any HMs or anything, no restrictions. It's perfectly awesome. Yeah, they made the perfect Pokemon game. You can challenge gym leaders whenever you want to. If you want, like, Blue to be your first gym leader or Blaine, you can do that. You can totally do that. Do in whatever order you want to. The gym leaders scale to how many badges you own. You can mix and match Johto and Kanto badges. It's pretty cool. You can challenge whatever league you want to as soon as you get 8 badges. If you want 4 Johto badges and 4 Kanto badges and then challenge the Kanto League, you could do it. Or if you have like 2 Kanto badges and 6 Johto badges, you could do that as well. It's perfectly cool. It's perfectly awesome. Honestly, I wish more actual Pokemon games were like this. But right now, we're leveling up because we're doing reverse Kanto to Johto, meaning that our first gym leader we faced was Blue, then we faced Blaine, then we faced Janine, then Sabrina. Next, we're going to face Erica. Now, Sabrina and Erica, they're roughly about the same because they're directly in the middle if you go in reverse order. But our ultimate goal for right now is our last gym leader in Kanto will be Brock instead of being the first gym leader. So that's going to be something. But right now, I have to switch out Wrigley because that is a type disadvantage for rock types to go against a water type, I believe. And we're setting out AJ, the Alakazam. For those curious if that's a reference, that is totally a reference because if he dies, we don't really care if he dies in this Nuzlocke. Oddly enough, he is one of the few people to survive the almost near party wipe that was the Sabrina gym battle. So that was something. The only people to survive there was Gozer and AJ somehow. AJ almost died too, but we didn't want a full party wipe, so we had to heal him. And yeah, gym leader Pokemon do change based off of the scaling of what you're doing. So, for example, we faced Blue as our first gym leader. Normally, he has like a Alakazam, a Raticate, a Blastoise, and a Pidgeot. But since we faced him as our first gym battle, his Pokemon were under level. Well, they were level to the spot that would normally be for a first gym leader. And instead, he had a Abra, a Squirtle, Pidgey, and a Rattata. So, that's pretty cool. Also, thank you, Lanny, for the auto-host. We got lots of new follows here. The stream might act a little wonky for a second, but I'm going to load up Streamlabs just to see who came in right about now. So, don't you worry if something crazy's going on with the stream. In just a moment, I'm loaded up the Streamlabs page because we got a whole bunch of follows out of nowhere. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. Okay, there's the 100 bits right there. Okay, let's see. I think I already got computer. Oh, okay, nope, that's reloaded again. Okay, cool. False Zangetsu, Dark Lord Popo, Hibachi 85, Tone. I'm not gonna try to pronounce those other two half of your name right there. Sorry about that. Unless you know a way how to pronounce it in the chat, type it out. And thanks for the Mercers 42. Thank you all for following. You have all awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now all have the potential to become a new type. So let's move this over here. Yeah, we don't care if AJ dies. Yeah, we don't care if he dies, because this guy was an Abra. He was pretty annoying, but I had to commit to capturing him So we had to get him before he teleported away, because like AJ, when you get this as an Abra, he only knows teleport. But eventually we were able to evolve him into a Kadabra, and thanks to a special, a special feature of this ROM hack. Oh, Rosebum, thank you for the follow. You also weakened your latent psychic abilities and had the potential to become a new type, too. Okay, where was I? Oh, right. Thanks to a special feature in this game, tradable Pokemon that only evolve when they're traded. There's a special NPC. You can trade your Pokemon who trades it back to you. So say if you have like a Haunter and you want a Gengar, you trade him your Haunter, you get your Gengar back. Same thing, you got a Kadabra, you get a Alakazam back. It's pretty cool. You don't have to link cable with anybody at all to get the Pokemon. You can actually capture all 251 Pokemon of Gen 2 whenever you want to in this game. Also, another cool feature, if you missed a Pokemon, there's a cool feature where you can actually renew the missable Pokemon. If you defeat the Elite Four, any Elite Four, it could be from Kanto or Johto, any Elite Four at all, if you defeat them again, you can actually respawn missable Pokemon. So if you missed a Legendary, you can respawn a Legendary, you can recapture them. Or if there's any other Pokemon you accidentally missed, you can actually respawn them. So no Pokemon is missable if you accidentally did not capture them. So that's another cool, neat feature. Another cool, neat feature, too, is that this game is completely compatible if you wanted to flash this to another cart or mess around with emulators or some other way to communicate with other Gen 2 or Gen 1 Pokemon games. This game is fully compatible with those. If you want this to be compatible with Pokemon Stadium 2, it is also compatible with Pokemon Stadium 2. It's very interesting. Yeah, I wish actual Pokemons did that too, so you don't have to, like, trade with an actual person to get the right Pokemon you want for evolution trading. Okay, so this isn't exactly, okay, so what we're doing right now, this is kind of a Nuzlocke, but however, this is a routing Nuzlocke. As far as I can tell, nobody on video has done a full reverse Kanto to Johto Nuzlocke for Pokemon Crystal Clear. I saw somebody doing a reverse Johto to Kanto Nuzlocke, but as far as I can tell, nobody's done the other reverse order where you start at Pallet Town in Gen 2, then fight Blue first, or Gary, whatever you want to call him, all the way to Brock into Johto. So this is a reverse order Nuzlocke challenge. So we have a couple of stipulations here, just in case. So we have a couple of stipulations, mulligans, a couple of safety nets to make sure everything runs okay, because there might be some unfair situations where we end up in a location where way too underleveled to challenge the wild Pokemon because we're doing it in reverse order. For example, we challenged Blaine as our second gym leader. If we were to fight a Pokemon along the way to get over to Blaine in the wild, there's a good chance that a lot of our dudes would already die and it would be an instant game over. So because of that, we had to throw in some stipulations. So for example, everybody gets 1 KO, 1 revival, and on their second death, they are permanently dead. That is just for a safety net in case we accidentally encounter a wild Pokemon that is way stronger than we're able to challenge in the first place. Other stipulations, too, are like we have a species clause, we got a evolution clause, we have a safety net where if we kill the first encountered Pokemon by accident, we can try again, so we're not completely locked out of any routes or anything. So that's something, too. We also have a clause in there for Pokemon who just, like, teleport away out of nowhere. But other than that, it is still more or less a Nuzlocke. So that much is very true when we challenge Sabrina. If you want to check out the Twitch archive, you can check out the Twitch archive. Something that happened was we almost had a full party wipe from challenging Sabrina, even with the safety rules in place. We had our starter Pokemon, Tanarg. He died in the gym battle. Tanarg totally was not named after Grant. We did not name him Tanarg. Reverse Grant. as plausible deniability for people, because I know people in the chat wanted a Pokemon named after Grant, but if Grant died in the Nuzlocke, people would be confused, like, whoa, Grant died, what are you talking about? Like, no, this is completely different. So we had a Pokemon named Tenarg. He was our Pokemon starter. He got wiped out by Sabrina. We had Catafree, named by our good friend Lord Quadros of Metal Gear Solid Bridge. You may recognize him as Princess Snake from the first season of Dragon Ball Z Bridge. Catafree also died, and Pidge, our Pidgeotto, also died as well. So yeah, we had a very crazy bad time against Sabrina. Gozer and AJ almost died. We almost let AJ die, but we didn't want a full party wipe because we still wanted Gozer to survive, so we had to heal him, and that's what we ended up having. Now, of course, if AJ dies now, that's not so much a problem because we have a new party that we're working to level up. But still, we had to watch out for things that are happening. Let's see, who do we want to switch over to? Let's switch over to Ridley. I think he'd handle a fire type. Eloy would be disappointed. Hey, man, dude, like, if AJ dies any other time, we're perfectly fine with that. That's totally okay if AJ dies any other time in this Nuzlocke challenge. We straight up called him AJ in this. Unlike Tenarg, we don't have to worry about hurting his feelings. So, that's perfectly fine if he dies now, but we still need him for the moment because after that near party wipe, we need to reassess all of our party members at the moment and getting them leveled up. Let's see what we got. Let's try a flying move here. But luckily, not too long after Tenarg died, because the thing is, I was worried, because with Tenarg dead, we were out of fire Pokemon, and we needed those fire Pokemon to fight Erica next. I was hoping Tenarg would help lead the charge against Erica, against Erica, because he was our fire type, but Tenarg was dead, so I thought we were almost screwed, but luckily, we ran into a Vulpix, who is Tenarg's successor. Okay, come on, dude. Missed flying. Alright. We got a successor to Tenarg. I'll show them in just a moment. And that successor is Granny Perrin. Totally, again, not named after anybody you may recognize. Granny Perrin is a completely unrelated character to anything you may think you may know. Again, plausible deniability if this character dies in our Nuzlocke routing. Again, this is a Nuzlocke routing, a little bit different than a regular Nuzlocke, but it is a routing because, again, nobody's done an actual video Nuzlocke of Pokemon Crystal Clear reverse order from Kanto to Johto. Somebody may have said they're doing that on a forum or a Reddit or whatever, but they haven't actually shown that or give any tips and tricks how to do a Nuzlocke in reverse order in Pokemon Crystal Clear. So again, this is a routing so that people know what to do and what not to do in a reverse Nuzlocke challenge of this ROM hack. Because again, as far as I can tell, nobody really's done any full video playthroughs of a reverse Nuzlocke challenge of Crystal Clear yet on YouTube or Twitch. As far as I can tell. I mean, that may have changed since I started, but at the moment when I started this, nobody had a thing. But yeah, that's Granny Perrin, successor to Tenarg. That carries Tenarg's legacy, and by legacy I mean the Firestone they started with, and we'll evolve that Pokemon when we get the chance to. So we're gonna have to try to see if we can take down this lava while Ridley is still burned by that attack. I'm gonna try out different techniques here. Alright, that's a little bit better. Let me also move the window for the Game Boy. There we go. Yep, you see the mouse. Ooh, there you go. That's fine. Getting burned. That's not good. Ooh, this is close. This is close. Do I want to do this? You know what? I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna switch out Ridley. Not gonna throw in Boktai. That's suicide. Let's throw in Toga. You know what? I think. Nah, Grady Parent can handle this. Grady Parent needs the boost in EXP. He's gonna get you ready for Erica. What to use? Let's try Quick Attack. Not quite a killer move, but we'll keep on doing quick attacks, and we should be fine. Just a little bit closer. Ooh, that is a critical hit on that tackle, but luckily, we're quicker than your tackle. There we go. Hey. Ooh, that is a lot of moolah. Great, we're getting a call from a Pitniker. Yep, okay, cool. Abras, they're cool. Yeah, whatever. We already caught one. Nice. Alright, moving up. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Another cool feature too is because this is an open world ROM hack, once you get a Pokemon who knows fly, you can literally fly anywhere you want to, including cities you've never been to before. So technically, I wasn't able to. I never went to any Johto cities before, but because it's an open world ROM hack, as soon as I got Fly, I was able to go to Goldenrod City to check out stuff at the Pokemon daycare. It was pretty cool. Another cool feature too is you can adjust the music to whatever you want to. So for example, if you want to set the wild Pokemon music to the wild Pokemon music in Pokemon Go, you can do that. So that's pretty cool. Or Sun and Moon. Diamond and Pearl. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Or of course, you know, regular Johto or Kanto. You also got a special one from Mega Man EXE or Mega Man Battle Network. If you're familiar with that series, get an 8-bit version of that in a Pokemon game. It's pretty cool. That's what we got set to right now, but I think I want to go with Ruby and Sapphire at the moment. You're gonna change the trainer battle music. That's also pretty cool. An awesome theme. Let's see what we got here. Let me mess around with some of this. So the X and Y theme, I think, for trainer battles. Yeah, stick with that one. Go with the Pokemon Go theme for the gym leaders. You can also change the Pokemon Center music. A lot of different options. Check out the next page we got here. You can also change the bicycle theme, which is pretty cool. You get Together We Ride from Fire Emblem. That's fun. Together we ride, 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 Okay, moving that window over there. But yeah, a lot of different music options. You also get the victory theme from Mega Man Battle Network, which I like. I can't change the Pokemon trainer or gym battle victory theme. That would have been cool. Woo, okay, that was a bit noise. What happened there? Oh, 1 bit from Highest Wing Zero. Thank you for the bit. Gotta get that chip damage on Best Boy Mineta. He did a whole bunch of gift subs yesterday and a whole bunch of donations, making a record holder bit boss. Normally, the bit bosses are only like a couple hundred, but this time they're in the thousands, which is pretty freaky. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Okay. Gonna have to reload my Twitch page for a second, but I'm still here on the stream. The stream's still good. Oh, there's the trainer victory theme. Ooh, these are pretty cool. I might go with that one. Yeah, it's really good music. Yeah, let's mix things up a little. But I like that theme, so we'll keep that one. Another cool feature is you can also disable the low HP warning. So if we're in the red zone, you don't hear a ba-doo, 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 ba-doo over and over again. Like, you don't have to hear that super annoying beeping. You just keep it as it is, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we just challenged them. I think we're going to re-challenge Blue to see if we can level up Granny Perrin. Yeah, it is a really nice feature. I like, the only disappointment I have with the music feature is I wish they had more options and more options to change, like, literally all the music in the game. That'd be super cool. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Also, thank you, Stream 4-Star, for the auto-host. I know lots of people are tuning in, waiting for episode 60 to arrive. If you're waiting for episode 60 in the Stream 4-Star chat, wondering when the new episode 60 part 3 is coming out, be sure to type in exclamation point when ep 60. That's exclamation point WENEP 60. And then you just press enter, you'll see the exact time it takes for it to be shown up. So that's pretty cool, that's pretty nice. It's gonna be a very awesome time. If you're wondering who I am JakatoX. I am a moderator on Stream 4-Star. I am a moderator on the Team 4-Star Reddit. And I'm an admin on the TFS Discord at discord.gg/Team 4-Star. Yeah. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, we're currently playing Pokemon Crystal Clear, which is a special ROM hack. Let me throw in the information on the sidebar here. If you want to chat to me while you're waiting for episode 60, part 3 to show up, you can do that at twitch.tv/JakatoX. Don't you worry, because as soon as Team 4-Star is going to be doing something on their channel, I'm going to migrate everybody over there to get things ready for today's special day of the new episode part. But like I was saying, Clear, right here, Pokemon Crystal Clear is an open-world ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal where you can start anywhere, go anywhere, without restrictions. You can challenge the gym leaders, whatever order you want to do. You don't need any HMs or special moves to get over to any city you want to. You can literally go to any city you want to from the beginning. You can challenge gym leaders as many times as you want to. The all 151 Pokemon are available, and the trainer difficulty and gym battles difficulty scales with the number of badges. So, for example, we're doing a reverse Kanto to Johto Nuzlocke order. So, part of that was that we started with Blue as our first gym battle, then Blade, then Janine, then Sabrina. So now, next up is Erica, Lieutenant Surge, Misty, and Brock will be our final gym battle in Kanto. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Also, let me switch out the music here, because our bicycle music at the moment is Together We Ride from Fire Emblem, but I'm going to show what other music we could have in this game. That's a Mega Man. Where's a good one? Nope. There you go. Everybody should know what this is. I mean, it goes with everything, after all. The strongest Brock ever. Yeah, no, dude, he is going to be super strong, because he will be scaled up to the right levels as a final 8 gym badge, like how Blue would normally be. So that's something. Oh, High Swing Zero, thank you for the 2 bits of damage to Best Boy Minetta. All the bits are appreciated, because you guys are gonna have to work together to feed him. He did a lot of gift subs recently, and he also did a lot of donations, so his Bit Boss health is super ridiculous. Normally, my Bit Boss health is set super low, but because he did so many donations yesterday, it is super high right now for his Bit Boss health. So, if you work together, you still might be able to defeat him. But let me move some stuff here, because I had to reload my Twitch page on this other spot right here, so I'm going to be moving this right here. That's cool. 300 Pokemon. No, 251 Pokemon. That's the number of Pokemon we got here. And, okay, yeah, because I see somebody saying in Discord, because we got a Discord, saying something for 300 Pokemon. No, this is just still the original 251 Pokemon from, Pokemon, Crystal, Gen 2, that stuff. If you're curious about our Discord, you can check out our Discord over here if you want to transpose that or check it out. We have some awesome games that we talk about, awesome things that we stream, lots of multiple things we like to do in the Discord. As part of something that's going on in the month of September, people who are given a gift sub, they can renew for just $1. It's pretty cool. I say this because we're also doing a sub giveaway contest, because later on, about 2 weeks from now, a little bit less than that maybe, it will be September 25th, 2018, which is the release date of Valkyria Chronicles 4. We're currently doing a retrospective series on Valkyria Chronicles for its 10th anniversary. We'll be playing through all the games, including VC1, VC2, VC3, maybe Revolution, I don't know yet, we'll think about that, but definitely VC4. And because of that, as something we normally do almost every other month, we do a sub giveaway contest. So anybody who's a sub, anybody who's a gift sub, anybody who's a new sub, if they sub to the channel at twitch.tv/JakatoX, you qualify for the free game giveaway. That's a $60 value, maybe even over $60, depending if we're also what edition we're giving away. But we're giving away multiple free copies of the game to people who are subs. They're chosen at random, but if you're wondering, oh, I don't know about that, because I may not have the system for Valkyria Chronicles 4. No, you don't have to worry about that, because depending on whoever wins the free copies, they get to choose which version of the game they want, because Valkyria Chronicles 4 is coming out on PC Steam, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Literally all the major systems out there. There's, like, no reason not to try out Valkyria Chronicles 4 when the game comes out. If you're like, oh, I never played a Valkyria Chronicles game before, I don't know if I should play this before playing all the other entries, it's perfectly fine. You don't need to know anything that happened in VC1, VC2, VC3. You can play VC4 as it is. I'm just hoping that the game does very well, and that's why I'm giving away free copies to people who are subs in the month of September. We're either doing the giveaway on September 25th, 2018, or on the last day of September, but we're giving away multiple free copies of the game. It's gonna be cool, it's gonna be awesome. If you own an Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, or a PS4, you can actually download a free demo of Valkyria Chronicles 4 right now on the PSN, on the Nintendo eShop, on the Xbox Live. You can download it for free. It's really cool, it's a really awesome demo. Your save data carries over into the real game. And you get special items just for carrying over your save data from the demo into the real game as well. It's a really nifty feature. It is an awesome demo. If you try unlocking everything, because there are unlockables in a demo, if you try unlocking everything in the demo, that demo can last you anywhere between like 6 to 9 hours, which is a very beefy extended demo. So that's pretty cool. But that's my spiel about that right now. We're here doing a rounding challenge for Pokemon Crystal Clear. Reverse order on the gym battles. We're gonna re-challenge Blue in a moment, or as some people like to call him, Gary. We're gonna challenge him again in a moment, because you can do that in this ROM hack. Hopefully we got the right Pokemon with us. So our party at the moment is right here. This is our party. We had to come up with a new party because our last party almost completely wiped against Sabrina. We were super underprepared for that Sabrina fight. We lost so many people, but we were able to save Gozer. But sadly, we had to make sure AJ survived, because nobody cares if AJ dies, because we purposely named him AJ because he kept on teleporting around as an Abra. We had to capture him to make sure he didn't get away during the challenge. But if he ended up dying, we didn't really mind him dying. He was an Abra originally, then he was a Kadabra, but because of a special feature of the ROM hack, you're able to trade with a special NPC, some Pokemon that can only trade during evolutions, to him, and he trades it back to you. So we were able to do that. That was pretty cool. We were able to make him a Kadabra, then he became an Alakazam, thanks to that NPC trading. A special feature of Pokemon Crystal Clear is you can capture all 251 Pokemon at some point. If you miss a legendary or a missable Pokemon, you can still capture them afterwards. They are renewable, so legendaries, you can keep on catching more legendaries if you want more legendaries. It's a pretty awesome feature. Honestly, regular Pokemon games and real Pokemon games can learn a thing or two from this awesome open world Gen 2 ROM hack. I heard somebody's working on a Gen 3 open world ROM hack, but we'll just have to see how that turns out. But yeah, we're going to re-challenge Blue so we can get our Pokemon leveled up to face off against Erica. So let's see what we can do. Let's set him Blue to 2. Keep things safe. And before we do anything, let's save. Just to be sure, because we might be in on over our heads. So currently, Blue is set to, theoretically, if we had 2 badges. So he's scaled down very much from where he would normally be in the game. So let me just check a few more things, and we're going to go challenge Blue. He is a awesome trainer. Because again, you know, most people recognize him as Gary. So let's see what we got here. Move this over here as well. Okay, that is cool too. That is awesome. We are good. Alrighty then. Actually, let me see if I can also get a countdown timer. That'd be pretty cool if I could get a countdown timer. Because I know a lot of people are waiting for the new episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, episode 60, part 3. So let me see if I can get a countdown timer running in here. Let's see what I can do to do that. So let's see, let's move this over here. Don't need that, don't need this. Okay. So let me look it up. OBS countdown timer. What can we do to do one? Let's see. Okie dokie. Alright, let me move this over here. Okay, so let's see. Countdown timer. How to get a countdown timer in OBS. I wonder if Oak can't still remember his grandson's name. That is a very good question, because technically he's not our rival, so I guess by default he is Blue. But then again, you can actually start the game as Red in this ROM hack, so that's another interesting feature. We actually we went with the Chris design for Crystal, the male Chris, for this ROM hack, but we started in Pallet Town, so our house is actually in Pallet Town. Red does not exist. He does not have a house in Pallet Town, because we stole that house as VidKid, which is totally not a reference to KidVid from the Burger King Kids Club, because that'd be pretty silly. But no, it totally is a reference to that. So let's see, OBS countdown timer. How to add a countdown timer? Yeah, how can we get a countdown timer? Lord OBS, yeah, okay. Come on, it's working. Countdown timer to do. How to get a countdown timer? Simply use display timer. Ooh, display timer. What is display timer? See, that is an application. There's gotta be an easier way to get a countdown timer. Actually, let me check something real fast. Or actually, you know what? I can round it off. Let's round it off. This is way easier. This is taking too long. I gotta face Blue/Gary anyway, so I know an easy way how to do this. So let me go check and see where the uptime is currently on Stream 4 stars. Okay, so there's a Stream 4-star page. Let me just type in when episode 60 for those who want to see how long the episode will take. So let's see, when ep 60. Approximately 5 hours and 40 minutes. I'll round that up to about 6 hours, rounding up. So let's go back into our display right here. And let me post a thing for that. So new text. Text, yes. Count down. Countdown. Call it that. Even though it's not a normal countdown timer, but we'll call it countdown anyway. Countdown. Races, sing that song. Doodah. Okay. So just gotta wait for OBS to resume. 1 minute. Uno momento. Por favor. Do. Might hear an echo in a second. Error. Okay, whoa, okay, that was weird. Had to do something real fast, but nope, we're back. We're back, everything's cool, everything's awesome. We're fine. Alright, cool, yep, nope, we're good, everything's cool. Alright, cool, resuming where we were right now. Okay. So move this back over here, and there we go. Got a countdown thing. So text. When. Let's see. When. Oop. No space. When EP 60. Ooh, some skipping right there because I'm using a space bar. Actually, let me pause Pokemon for just a second so we don't have to keep on hearing that while I'm typing this up. Pause. Okay, Pokemon's still here. It just paused right now. It's all good. It's fine. Okay, so when episode 60, DBZA, EP 60 will be live. I'll also change the font color and font itself in just a second. Will be live in about 6 hours. Now, again, I am rounding right there. It's less than 6 hours, but again, I'm rounding. So there you go. Now let's see if we can mess around with the font too. What's a good font that we could use? Nope, that's crazy font. Don't want to do that. What's a cool font that we could use? I don't want to use standard Arial. That's boring. We got cooler fonts. What's a good font that we could use? Oh yeah, we're totally gonna use Broadway font. That'd be crazy. Okay, make that bold. Make that italic. Nah, maybe just bold. Yeah, that's cool. And we'll make it like red text so everybody can see what we're seeing. We can super seeing. So let's see. That's color. Background color. Do we want a background color? I don't know if we want that. Alright, let's see what happens if we put a background color. Alright. Okay, so we got that on there. It will be about 6 hours. What else are we doing? Maybe font size. Definitely increase the font size. Oh, Echo of Order, thank you for the follow. You've awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. There we go. That's pretty good. Now let me readjust this thing so people can see it in a better spot. Not exactly the best spot. That's a little weird. Let me see if I can... Do I want to see if I can adjust that again? Background. Background opacity. Okay, there we go. There's some opacity we can mess around with. Ooh, mess around with that opacity. There we go. That's better. Or maybe we could give it an outline. Maybe that might be better. Outline color. Let's also make that black. There we go. KK 125060. Thank you for the follow too. You too have awakened your latent psychic abilities. Unless you want to go by your exact numbers, which would be 12,000. Wait. That'd be. Wait. I can't math today. 125,066. Now that'd be hard to remember. Boop, boop, boo. I'll just call you by your numbers if you say anything in the chat. Okay. So let's put this over here. Roughly 60, roughly for episode 60, part 3, will be in about roughly 6 hours. It's less than 6 hours, but it's roughly, if you're rounding it. Actually, let me emphasize, this is episode 60, part 3. Part 3. So, I mean, we're probably going to see parts 1 and part 2 right before the actual episode airs, but there we go. 6 hours, roughly. You can also type WhenEp60 to see the precise time if you're in the Stream 4-star chat. If you want to talk to me, though, in the meantime, while we're waiting for the episode and other things that Stream 4-star does, you can check me out at twitch.tv/JakatoX. You can say stuff in the comments. You can show up on the right sidebar right here. That'd be pretty fun and pretty cool. If you're wondering who I am, if you're just tuning in right now, I am a moderator on the Stream 4-star Twitch channel, the Team 4-star Reddit, and I am an admin on the Team 4-star Discord. We make sure everything is running smoothly for the audience for when episodes happen. You literally arrived, you literally just showed up for, like, waiting for a DBZA, and then I just happened to be doing something to keep people occupied in the time. Yeah, dude. Like, just trying to keep people entertained. I know there's people that just have the window open waiting for as soon as the episode goes live, but sometimes people are like, I have no idea what I want to do while waiting for the episode. Well, yeah, you can chill around a bit. I know that they're going to be doing an art stream. The TFS guys, on Fridays, they usually do an art stream on Fridays before doing Casual Friday. So, in about, like, 2 hours, maybe less, they'll be doing their fan art stream. That will probably hold you over for a little bit longer. And, yeah, then the episode comes out in about less than 6 hours. But until then, I'm kind of seeing how things are going. because I too had to wait for the episode. But at the same time, I also got to meet up with the other moderators and everything because we have to actually make sure the Stream 4-star channel is a-okay. Because again, like I said, I'm a moderator for them. The moderators usually do a little powwow before the streams go live to make sure everybody's on duty. Because we get a lot of people showing up for episode premieres, and we're trying to make sure nothing explodes. When we did part 1 for episode 60, the chat moved so fast that even the Team 4-star guys, their chat monitor just died out on them. So we have safety precautions to make sure that doesn't happen again. So it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly cool. But yeah, we're going to be resuming with Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke routing in just a moment. So yeah, we got that big message right there. And we're going to resume the game right about now. There we go. Okay, while I'm at it too, let me make sure nothing is exploding in the chat as well. Alright, here we go. Back to my page over here. I gotta move this. Google Chrome, React in Fronty. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're good. So I think we're okay with the Pokemon right now. Let me actually switch out Ridley. We'll put Ridley first. And see if we can challenge Blue. Oop. And a Windows 10 update showed up before I can even challenge Blue. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, he is acknowledging the fact we are re-challenging him to a gym battle. Okay, let me see if I can move this bar a little bit more. Oop, move that more over here so it's not getting in the way of text. Okay, cool. That's better. Oh, we got this. Yeah, that's a super effective kill. The dark type move. As you can see, it's a whole lot more EXP than going up against wild Pokemon because we're going up a natural gym leader. Okay, let's send out Boktai, referencing the great Hideo Kojima game that was produced by Kojima, connected to Metal Gear, and also connected to Mega Man Battle Network. See, now it's a War Turtle. Like, if we started with a singular badge like we did when we originally challenged Blue, it was originally a Squirtle. And I suppose if you challenge him later on at a higher level, it will be a Blastoise. Yeah, Windows 10 is trying to be helpful at a very unhelpful time. Super effective. Also, for those curious why I got the bars, like an empty space between the big cup and the actual game itself, I'm thinking about uploading this onto my YouTube archive at some point. Having it so that you'd have to see who's in the Pokemon party for the YouTube version, but still working on it. Again, this is a routing Nuzlocke, meaning that there are some stipulations to make things easier for us. Because again, as far as I could tell, nobody's done a Pokemon Crystal Clear reverse Nuzlocke challenge in reverse order yet, meaning from Kanto to Johto on video. Somebody may have said they have started a reverse Kanto to Johto in Pokemon Crystal Clear, but as far as I could tell when I started this challenge, nobody had any videos up on YouTube or Twitch. So, as far as I can tell, I'm the first person to actually document this on video. So that is something very interesting. Actually, if you challenge him on low enough levels, he doesn't have Eradicate. He actually has a Rattata. Like, he has the pre-evolved form before Raticate even showed up. And yeah, Sunkern does evolve with the Sunstone. We're just trying to level it up a bit before we use the Sunstone. I named it Boktai because Boktai was a cool game on the Game Boy that actually had a solar panel, and your superpowers get effective if you were playing outside with actual sunlight. It was pretty cool. Because it was able to detect sunlight. Why change Pokemon? Yeah, sure. We'll send out Granny Perrin, totally not named after anybody familiar you guys may know. That's ridiculous. Granny Perrin, totally an original character, not somebody you would know. Completely original. Because we actually had a different Pokemon, our starter Pokemon, because you have we have about 28 different options for a starter Pokemon. We actually started with a Growlithe as our starter Pokemon, and we named him Tenarg, which is definitely is a Grant spelled backwards for plausible deniability if Tenarg ended up dying, which sadly that happened during the Near Sabrina wipe. You can check that out on the archive, where we fought Sabrina. We thought we were strong enough, but clearly we weren't. And Sabrina almost wiped out the entire party. Tenarg died, and we thought we were screwed because we're gonna have to fight Erica next. And she's a grass trainer, and we had no fire types, but luckily we ran into a Vulpix, and to keep the train rolling, we got Granny Perrin, which is the successor to Tenarg. Oh, super. Thank you for the follow. You've awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. Almost defeating the Pidgey here. Ah, dude, Blue, why do you have to keep on using your items like that? Just let it happen. Because this is gonna happen, man. Just let it go. And Windows 10 being unhelpful again by trying to be helpful with a Windows 10 update. I am not doing that Windows 10 update while I'm streaming. Are you kidding me, man? And there we go. Granny Perrin almost level 22. Yeah, like, there you go. There's that Rattata I was just talking about. I am still prepared for that, dude. Your Rattata is nowhere even close to mine. Mineta is the best boy. Yeah, he might disagree. That's just the name of the dude. That's the name of the Bit Boss. He did a... Best Boy Mineta was a generous person for the last couple streams. He donated a lot of gift subs, a lot of donations. He's a pretty cool dude, but whether or not Mineta is the best character in My Hero Academia, your mileage may vary. I mean, personally, he's not my favorite character, but that is Best Boy Mineta's favorite character. That is a actual person who showed up in chat and everything. And Windows 10, why do you keep on doing this to me? Stop showing up when you're unwanted, Windows 10. But in the meantime, like I was saying before, we normally do a sub giveaway contest in pretty much every month or every other month. We do a sub giveaway contest where anybody who is a sub to my channel at twitch.tv/JakatoX, that's JAKATOX, anybody who is a sub has a chance to win the contest where we'll be giving away some free video games for the month of September. Anybody who is a gift sub, anybody who is a renewing sub, there goes the game, anybody who is a new sub, we'll be giving away a brand new copy of Valkyria Chronicles 4. That game comes out in about 2 weeks from now, September 25th, 2018, on Steam PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PS4. We'll be giving away free copies of the game to anybody who is a sub through either gift subs, renewing subs, or new subs. Like, anybody who is a sub qualifies for the sub giveaway contest. Like, brand new game, over a $60 value. Help celebrating the brand new game releasing on September 25th. You don't even have to play any of the previous Valkyria Chronicles games to even do it. We're celebrating for the 10th anniversary of the game series. Also, Dusty Dodingo, thank you for the follow. You have awakened your latent psychic abilities. You have the potential to become a new type now. But yeah, anybody who's a sub qualifies for the game giveaway contest. We'll be choosing people at random who are subs, and all you gotta do is tell me on our Discord what version of the game you prefer. If you want the Windows, PC, Steam version of the game, if you want the Xbox One version of the game, if you want the PS4 version of the game, or the Nintendo Switch version of the game. Also, if you've never played Valkyria Chronicles at all, it's perfectly fine. If you've never played any of the previous games, you can play the game as it is. If you own an Xbox One, if you own a PS4, if you own a if you own a PS4, a Xbox One, or a Nintendo Switch, you can download the free demo right now for the system, and your save data carries over. If you want to unlock everything in the demo from the game is released, that demo lasts anywhere between 6 to 9 hours. It's a pretty cool game demo, very expansive. You get special bonus items if you transfer over your save data from the demo into the real game. So yeah, if you want to enter yourself into the sub giveaway contest where we're giving away multiple copies of that game, all you gotta do is sub to the channel at twitch.tv/JakatoX. That's JakatoX. Subs, gift subs, renewal subs, new subs, anything, and you're instantly qualified. And all you gotta do afterwards is just go to our Discord and post which version of the game you would like to receive for free if you win. And the link to the Discord is right here. There you go. Also, Dragon Quest XI is pretty cool. I am also in the middle of playing that, but I'm also in the middle of playing Spider-Man and Yakuza 2 Kiwami, or Yakuza Kiwami 2. Lots of different stuff for that game. Arkham Killer saying your Discord doesn't work. Dude, all you gotta do is, like, say what your Twitter is for... Like, if you have a Twitter, you can message me on Twitter. I have a Twitter as well. Or you can do DM me in Twitch. Either way, there's multiple ways of doing it. But for the most part, for people who are a sub, that's who the contest is for. Right now, you're a follower, which means you're halfway there to becoming a sub. You're not a sub yet, but if you were a sub, then you would be entered into the contest for the free video games. We do this almost every month where we give away free video games, but we're especially doing this for Valkyria Chronicles because it is the 10th anniversary, and I am doing a retrospective for Valkyria Chronicles by playing all the games, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. There's my Twitter there as well. You can also check that out, too. We do a daily trivia fact about Valkyria Chronicles. That's something that we do as well. I don't want to risk losing Granny Perrin in this level up gym battle, so we are gonna try something in a moment. As soon as this, okay, yeah, here we go. So let me use a super potion. That should be fine, and I'll be able to attack Gary/Blue in just a moment. I haven't been able to tank that, but just making sure that everything's fine. So let's do an Ember. Yeah, he keeps on doing that quick attack. There we go. And level 22 for Granny Perrin. Alright, cool. So Granny Perrin has leveled up by 2. We still need to get Ridley up some more, so let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to re-challenge Blue again, so we can get that EXP. When you're trying to do an update for Discord, I'd say if you really want to make sure everything's fine, just uninstall the app and then reinstall the app. Another thing you can do is there is a web browser version of Discord you can also check out as well. All you gotta do is go to like the Discord website and you can still access Discord through the web browser. So we've got like Google Chrome, Firefox. If you actually use Internet Explorer or whatever the new equivalent is, They all work on those. But another option, too, is, yeah, like I said, uninstall Discord, then reinstall Discord, and it should be working fine. Tyler Nostalgia, thank you for the follow. You've awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. Dude, let me go back. Let me buy something at the Pokemart. Because another cool thing, too, is the Pokemart scales depending on what your gym badge is as well. So you can actually get better Pokemart equipment in Viridian City when normally it would be lower leveled stuff. Your Pokemon are auto-healed when you re-challenge the gym. That may be the case for the original. I'm still not sure yet what the ROM hack we're doing, so I have to double check this. Because remember, this is Gen 2 and a ROM hack, so there are some differences between this and the regular, you know, the regular version of Pokemon Crystal re-challenge gym. Yes. No, we do not want to go that high. That is almost suicide. Let's try another set 2 gym badge battle. And if we can go past this, then we'll try 3. Because we set our gym badges to 2 here. But we have at least 4 badges, so we'll set it to 3 badges if we end up winning this one again. Let's use the bite. Ooh. Okay, wow, okay, critical insta-kill, super kill. I'm perfectly fine with that. War Turtle, switch Pokemon, most definitely. I guess we'll send out AJ. Yeah, Internet Explorer is ridiculous. Oh, Lord Master Pleb, thank you for the follow. You've awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. JoJo's pretty cool. Keep up with those in JoJo's. War Turtle. Can't wait for Part 5 to come out. Did somebody say JoJo? Yeah, I believe that was a JoJo reference. You can totally talk about JoJo. I'm a fan of JoJo. Before it was cool. Because legit, I actually watched the original, like, 90s to early 2000s OVAs back in the day, and they were some of my favorite OVAs. And I actually had some of the manga imported from Japan, because I have various import store locations, and I liked importing books, art books, and video games from Japan. I just like pretty much, what was it? I like importing lots of different things, and those were some of the stuff that I did import. Sir Artsy, thank you for the follow. Oh, you played the ROM hack. You can't redo the gyms beating in the original Crystal. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can't redo the gyms in the original. That's one of the changes I know that's in there. But yeah, Sir Artsy, thank you for the follow. You now have the potential to become a new type. See if Boktai can handle this. If not, we'll switch him out. Because Boktai is almost ready to level up. JoJo's kind of all over the place, especially with the art style that changed that happened out of nowhere. Part 4, Joseph totally looks younger than he did in Part 3. It's super weird. But I think that's part of the reason why they tried distancing themselves from Fist of the North Star, because clearly before, in Parts 2 and 1, it was a lot of inspiration from Fist of the North Star, but then as Part 3 gradually happened, it started to separate from that. And then by Part 4 happened, the art style completely changed entirely. Do another Mega Drain. Ooh, gotta watch out for that Rattata. Ooh, okay, Boktai's almost down, but we should be able to win now. Alright, cool. That should be enough to... Ah, darn. Not enough to level up Boktai. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to let Boktai show up here for a moment, but then we're going to switch Pokemon. So that way, Boktai gets some EXP. And we're able to do it with the different Pokemon so Boktai does not die. Who do we want to send out? Let's send out Wrigley. Whoa, 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 be careful, dude. You don't want any spoilers in the chat right now. Okay, what is Joseph? Okay, cool. You gotta be careful with the spoilers on the chat there. Because some people are still falling it by the anime. I mean, I read the manga, I know what happens, but still, just gotta be kind of careful with what you're talking about. Right there. Oop. Move that over there. Okay, cool. Alright, let's use a bite on Pidgey. Attack on Pidgey. Trying to get me the sand attack? Well, that's not going to work for you, because we're going to use something else. Actually, we're going to use another bite attack. I'm completely different with what I just said a moment ago, because that is a critical hit. That is a kill. And a Boktai should be level 22. There we go. Okay, that's cool. So, let's actually re-challenge him again. Let's do one more gym badge thing where it's only at level 2. Then we'll try the level 3 version of it. So, okay, yeah, I guess they are healed up when you do it. Cool, nice. So let's see. While we're setting things up. There we go. Hey, Darkstar, what's up? No, I am not MasakoX. MasakoX is somebody I worked with before in previous old Abridged projects. I am JakatoX. I am completely different than him. Don't worry, this mistake happens a lot. MasakoX, he's pretty cool. He's pretty awesome. I worked on him with a couple projects. I help him out sometimes when he does stuff for Stream 4-Star when he visits the guys at the main office. I am JakatoX. I am a moderator for Stream 4-Star, the Team 4-Star Reddit, and an admin on the Team 4-Star Discord at discord.gg/Team4Star. If you want to make it less confusing between me and him, he is Masako Extreme. I am Jakato Extra, completely different. Funny enough, I was talking about this with Kieran a while back, and he thought I was also connected to MasakoX for a while, because MasakoX, JakatoX kind of sound similar, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, no, we just coincidentally have very similar names. Like, I came up with that way before I knew what Naruto Abridged was, which was MasakoX's first project before doing the voice of Goku and various other characters on Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And then, coincidentally enough, we actually did a Abridged project back in the day, back in the early days of Abridging, a little bit, I want to say, prior to Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It was a Nadesco Abridged series, where he did a voice, and I did a voice, so it's like you had JakatoX and MasakoX in the same project. It was pretty funny. We also worked on a couple of other early Abridging stuff back, like, man, like 10 or 11 years ago. It's freaky. But yeah, I used to do a lot of Abridging stuff back in the early years, but now I work on more original content. Let's see. What kind of victory music do I want to go with? They don't have the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald victory music here, only the Diamond and Pearl version. Oh, be careful with that internet, dude, Arkham Killer. You do not want to be dealing with that particular thing at the moment. Victory music from Mega Man Battle Network is pretty cool. It's Diamond and Pearl version. Yeah, exactly. Live Extreme would be more extra. And that's X-T-R-A. Yeah, 8-bit Guile theme. You want to go back to the Guile's theme? Yeah, sure, I'll go back to the Guile's theme. We can totally do that. Just 1 second. There you go. But yeah, if you want to follow me and see my stuff on Twitter, that's at JakatoXtra, at JakatoXtra. And we're getting a phone call right now. Let me see what that's about. And we have a telemarketer call. That is totally fine. That's what you get for keeping an actual landline by your computer desk for business meetings and stuff. But no, that's fine. Oh, so how's this Pokemon game tinkered with? Okay, I explained this before, but I am perfectly fine with explaining this again. Pokemon Crystal Clear is an open world ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal where you can start anywhere and go anywhere without restrictions. All 251 Pokemon are available, and trainer difficulty scales with the number of badges. You can challenge any gym leader in any order. If you want to do Blue, then go all the way to Johto and fight somebody. Face off against a bunch of Johto gym battles, then fight off against Brock. You can do that. Right now we're doing a reverse Kanto to Johto Nuzlocke routing challenge here. So our first gym battle was Blue, then Blaine, then Janine, then Sabrina, and now we have to face off against Erica. So we're just leveling up. We're actually re-challenging Blue because you can actually re-challenge the gym leaders whenever you want to. So we have enough EXP to take down Erica because we almost had a full party wipe against Sabrina, and we had to train a new team to take down Erica. So that is what we're working on right now. Another cool thing about this ROM hack is you can literally go anywhere you want to. So as soon as I got a Pokemon that had the ability to fly, I was able to go to Johto, even though I'd never been to a Johto City before. So it is pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool extra features. Honestly, this game has multiple abilities I wish you could do in regular, real Pokemon games. The real Pokemon games can learn a thing or two from this ROM hack. I'm gonna face off Blue one more time with this music. And I think I'll change that out next time after I face off against him later on. This should be enough to level up Ridley a bit. At least I think so. Let's see. Ah, no, just barely missed it. War Turtle. You know what? We've been keep on using AJ against them. Let's try Gozer. The What Episode 60 command works on the Stream 4-star channel, but I am keeping people updated when the new episode is. So that does not work here, but I have a bar on the bottom that tells you roughly when it is. I can tell you when that's going to happen. Just 1 second. All you got to do is when EP 60 in the other chat right there, and it is going to be live in about 5 hours, give or take 3 minutes. So 5 hours. You'll see the new episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Episode 60, part 3. So let me change that up right now, actually. Let's see. And they said Ridley was too big for Smash. Yeah, they were able to put Ridley into Smash Brothers. That was pretty cool. What do people think about the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday? Pretty crazy stuff, right? I mean, Isabel's in Smash now. That's pretty cool. What I'm waiting for is them just to announce, what do you call it? I'm waiting for them to announce Ken as an Echo Fighter. Because, come on, Ken and Ryu, like, Ken is the original Echo Fighter. You know that's going to happen. They should just tell us already that Ken is going to be in the game. Because, come on, Ken and Ryu. Like, literally, Ken was the first ever Echo Fighter in a fighting game. They need to have him in that game. Smash Brothers. Dude, it would be very hard to make an open world ROM hack of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I understand you would want a more modern version of Pokemon to do that. I would totally like that too, but this is the closest we got. But still, this is a pretty awesome ROM hack because of all the special stuff they threw in here. Being able to challenge gym battles whenever you want to is pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. Being able to go to any city you want to is also really cool as well. There's also multiple Pokemon set depending on how many gym badges you have. This is actually taking a cue from the Pokemon anime because in the Pokemon anime, gym leaders actually have different Pokemon depending on how experienced the trainer they're fighting against is. So if it was their first gym battle, they'd have weaker Pokemon. If they're a stronger trainer fighting against the gym battle, then they use their stronger Pokemon. That is a thing directly from the Pokemon anime. And being able to technically challenge gym badges whenever order you want to do is also a thing borrowed from the Pokemon anime. You don't have to follow a linear order like in normal Pokemon games, where you have to like, oh, you just beat Brock, now you gotta beat Misty, now you gotta beat Lieutenant Surge. No, if you want to go with, okay, I just beat Blue, I want to fight against the first Pokemon trainer in Johto, do a couple Johto battles, and then go back into Kanto and fight Blaine, you could do that. It is really awesome and pretty cool. Because of that direct Prime 4 rumor got debunked. Well, I mean, they still might have a Metroid game coming up. I know that they're definitely coming up with a Metroid game for Switch eventually. They're coming up with a Switch Metroid game, so just stay tuned to that. That's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, honestly, some pretty interesting Nintendo stuff coming out. I'm waiting for that Damon Machina game. That's going to be pretty cool, because I love giant robots. That was kind of like Armored Core on the Switch a bit. Almost like that. Got some makers from God Eater working on there, so that's also pretty cool. That's a game I definitely want to try out when I get the chance to. That new game by Game Freak is also very interesting. They're like Game Freak, the makers of Pokemon, are working on a game that isn't Pokemon. They haven't done that in like years. I'm really excited for that. Luigi's Mansion 3, also a pretty solid thing to look out for. Okay, it's about to use a Rattata. Now, let's use Gozer again, see what happens. Let's use Confuse Ray. See how you're doing. But yeah, for those curious, the DBZ episode DBZ episode 60 part 3 will be live in about 5 hours. We're just minding some time before the Team 4-Star, Stream 4-Star art stream goes live, so that you guys aren't entirely bored waiting. If you're wondering again who I am a moderator on the Stream 4-Star channel. I do moderation work on the Team 4-Star Reddit, and I am an admin on the Team 4-Star Discord. So we're just gonna be, like, when I'm done streaming here today, we're gonna try to see to make sure everything is ready for the episode premiere later on tonight at 6 o'clock Texas time, or to convert that, roughly about 5 hours from now. So whatever time it is for you, just add 5 hours. That's roughly when the episode's gonna be premiering. A little bit less than 5 hours now, but roughly 5 hours. Will I change Pokemon? Yeah, sure, let's change it. We need to get Granny Parent up. Yeah, Damon X Machina looks like something that reminds you of Custom Gundams. Yeah, dude, we need more robot games on the Switch. I wish they made another Custom Robo. Custom Robo, one of the best games for the Nintendo GameCube, deserves an actual sequel on the Nintendo Switch with online capabilities and being able to customize your robots. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. How did I become a mod in so many of the platforms of theirs? Okay, so becoming a mod and stuff is a different story for each person. Me, I guess I kind of have like a little bit of a grandfather clause in this case, because I am one of the few people who actually remembers the time, the mystic years, the ye olden days of abridging before Dragon Ball Z abridge was even a thing. I used to be an abridger back in the day. I wasn't very good at it, but I did work on a couple of projects with many people on Stream 4-Star, Team 4-Star, and those associated with them. So we worked on multiple projects. I became friends with them that way. We did a lot of Skype stuff back in the day when Skype was still good. A lot of different things. So it's like, I kept on staying in contact with a lot of them. And we ended up becoming very good friends with multiple members. Pallet around with them at conventions. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. And eventually kept on keeping at it, and eventually became a moderator for helping them out so much. That's kind of how it happened. Other people, like, usually how they became moderators and stuff, they're just pretty cool people. They're interacting with the chat. They're being very helpful, very active members of the community. That's usually what we look for mods. People who are actively cool and friendly members of the community. Just people who like helping people out for the sake of helping people out. Yeah, Secret Origins time. Like, again, I got in because, like, you know, I ended up becoming a friend with a lot of the people behind the scenes and everything. Because, you know, we used to come up with terrible parodies using Windows Movie Maker back when everybody in Abridging used Windows Movie Maker about 10 or 11 years ago. That was a thing. We worked on a lot of group projects. I did a couple of stuff, too. I had a couple of Abridged things, but eventually I kind of cut down working on Abridged stuff because my actual job career stuff is I do art, 3D art, animations, 2D animations, and I do video game design. So I was working on actual projects and stuff, actual work and everything, so I had to cut back on doing Abridging stuff for, you know, actual IRL things. But eventually, things ended up working out okay. Because I did teaching, I teach animation, I teach a couple of, like, art class things. I do teaching people in editing software, because I am also a video editor. So, I do video editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. I know the entire Adobe Creation Suite. I do a lot of different things. And Blue is not letting up with these potions, and Granny Parent has low accuracy. But yeah, that's kind of my Secret Origins, but you can always talk to other moderators and stuff in the Team 4-Star Discord. If you check out the moderator questions page, like mod Q&A page, there is a lot of different answers to how everybody became a mod. You can see from a lot of different people, from admins and other moderators, how they became a mod for Team 4-Star, because everybody has different answers for that question. Oh, Shiny Factory used to make Adult Swim bumpers? That is pretty cool. You made Adult Swim bumpers with Movie Maker. That's something a lot of people did back in the day. We used to make AMVs, and you made AMVs, you made funny, goofy parodies with Movie Maker. That's how things were, like, 10 years ago. Oh, man, if I could only show my younger self what we were capable of doing now, I'd be way better. Because, honestly, everybody's projects from, like, 10 years ago, nobody wants to show their old work because they are very terrible in comparison to what everybody can do nowadays, because everybody can use way high quality editing software. If only I could show all the crazy Adobe Premiere Pro stuff that I can do with After Effects and everything to myself from 10 years ago, we'd probably have way more finished Abridged projects that never really went through all the way. But I don't know, keep up to date with different things, because I hear, pray tell, that the mods might be doing a special thing on April Fool's Day. So stay tuned for that, for the plot that thickens with that hint on team4star.gg/stream at discord.gg/team4star. Yeah, that's discord.gg/team4star. Because we like to have fun over there when we get the chance to. Alright, we're going to try a set 3 challenge now. So now he's going to be stronger than he was before, because now he thinks we have 3 badges. So just to be sure we're not going in over our head, we're going to drop a save right here so nobody dies. Yeah, Lady Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged series. Man, dude, yeah, that was something he did very early. A lot of people did a lot of stuff in the early days. Like, I know Grant and Karen did some, like, their own Dragon Ball Z parodies before, or around the same time as DBZA. Those are completely different. They also did a special awesome parody called Serial Killers for Gundam 00. You should also check that out. That's one of my favorite shorts by them. I'm moving the Game Boy window for a moment, so it's a little frozen, but I'll resume in just a moment. But there are other stuff from way back in the day. You had Vegeta and Masako X's Naruto abridged. That was a thing they did. Lanny's Yu Hakusho abridged. Kaiser Neko did a Lupin the Third abridge. That was pretty cool. Ben, HBI 2K, he, of course, did Gantz and Berserk. Those were some stuff he did. He also did Escaflowne abridged. He did multiple series, so that was pretty cool. Just waiting for this Windows 10 update to disappear. It keeps on popping up when I don't want it to pop up. I wonder how difficult these would be if you made them all think you had 16. Dude, they would be super difficult if I did that. I think Blue would be about the same, because Blue is always like the last gym leader you have to face in Pokemon Crystal. But going up against like Brock or the first gym leader in Johto, Faulkner, as a level 16 badge trainer would be interesting. I know we're going to be facing the very first Johto gym leader as our final gym battle. That is something that we're going to do when we get to it. Also, Bug Boy Yev, thank you for the follow. You have awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type, if I did not already credit you already. Yeah, Lupin the Third is pretty cool. That was something that Kaiser Neko did back in the day, early days of abridging. I'm probably one of the few people who actually even remember that, because a lot of those older abridged series were taken down thanks to YouTube policies from being bought out by Google and whatnot. Because honestly, over time, YouTube's been getting a little bit worse. That's why a lot of people are already migrating to Twitch, because Twitch is pretty cool. They just need to upgrade their video upload system a little bit better, and I think more people will be switching over to Twitch. Because that's why we're doing the premiere of DBZA Episode 60 Part 3 on Twitch first, then, then on YouTube, yeah. When Broly. Broly is coming out when that new Dragon Ball Super movie is coming out. That is when Broly, for the real Broly. I can't talk about when the other Broly is going to be showing up. I gotta restart the window here. Oh, yep, there's the events list, and there's the chat again. Gotta get all those Haros. Had to remove OBS for a second, so that's rolling. The chat will be back up as soon as somebody says something else again, like me saying the words test or that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Twitch is way better than YouTube. So because I am also a moderator, let me see how everything's going on in the Stream 4-star chat at the moment. Yeah, people are just waiting for Stream 4-star to show up right there. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. That's fine. A lot of people doing stuff in the chat, waiting for it. Oh, okay, Stream 4-star is doing a test. So they're going to be doing some test stuff soon. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just kind of vamping for them because they got their art stream coming up pretty soon. Broly Second Coming Abridged never happening. Probably never happening. I cannot speak for the team as to whether that is happening. You're just going to have to stay tuned and see what happens. But if you want something similar to that, then, I don't know, you can play their special content on TFS Gaming, where they play through the Dragon Ball Z video games, which may have an adaptation of Broly Second Coming in the video games. I think one of the Budokai games may have done that. I have to double check. But yeah, they played pretty much every Dragon Ball Z game out there, and there might be some kind of adaptation of Broly. So if you want to hear them making Broly Second Coming jokes, you can watch their video game content and see if they encountered anything from that. When Bojack, though, I cannot speak for when Bojack, but just stay tuned to see if anything happens. I can tell you that Dragon Ball Z Abridged Episode 60 Part 3 will be live in about 5 hours, so definitely stay tuned for that. That is something coming up pretty soon. Well, pretty soon, 5 hours, whatever time zone you're in. Yeah, Emogon knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, stay tuned. Oh yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had an adaptation of Broly Second Coming, so if you want to watch their playthrough of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Broly Second Coming, you can totally do that. That's something. But yeah, that is totally a thing right there. So let's see, where am I moving? Some stuff right here. Might want to... In retrospect, I probably could have also played a Budokai game, because I played Budokai 3 the other day, the good version of Budokai 3, with the Yamamoto music that's not allowed in the HD version of the game. I had the good Budokai 3, because I still have my PS2 with my Elgato catcher cables. So, that's pretty awesome. So let me move some stuff here. We're going to be facing off against Blue, who thinks we have 3 badges this time. So, let's go fight Blue. Oh, before I do that, let me change the music. That's X and Y music. Switch that up. You're gonna miss out the premiere and stuff for work stuff? That's okay, dude. Don't worry. It'll still be on the archive, and 1 hour after the Twitch premiere, you'll be able to catch it up on YouTube. So, it's fine. If you can't catch the episode live, you can still catch it up on YouTube, or watch the archive later on Twitch Archives at twitch.tv/Team4Star. And you are currently watching twitch.tv/JakatoX. That's JAKATOX. We're just getting things hyped up, ready for the art stream coming up pretty soon on the main channel. So you guys aren't bored just waiting in the chat. So what's a good boss battle? Want to go with Ruby and Sapphire? I mean, technically we go with regular Johto or Kanto, but that's a little bit boring. Let's go with Pokemon Go. Love the Pokemon Go boss battle theme. Hey, Metrox, how's it doing? How's it going? And Guy6099. Oh, Metro CSS, thank you for the follow. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I didn't say it right, type in the chat phonetically how to say your name. But I'll just call you Metro for now. Thank you for the follow. You've awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. You're doing a co-op of Borderlands 1? That's pretty cool. I love playing co-op games. I should do more co-op stuff. I'm actually doing some co-op stuff with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker with Lord Quadros, the guy behind Metal Gear Solid Abridged. He's pretty cool. He does the voice of Princess Snake in good old Season 1 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He's a good friend of ours. He's a pretty cool dude. We've been doing some of the Monster Hunter missions that you can find in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, because everybody's playing Monster Hunter World lately on PC and PS4. But yeah, like they've been playing that, but we're playing Metal Gear combined with Monster Hunter, because that was a promotional thing they did back then when that game came out on PSP and PS3. I got your name right? Nice. Cool. That's good. And that should be a level up for Ridley. Ridley is now level 21. About to use Kadabra. See, it's a Kadabra now. Before it was an Abra, and now it's a Kadabra. So, let's see what we got. No, Ridley should still be fine. Because it evolved into Kadabra. Because we told him we had 3 badges now. Before it was an Abra. Now it's a Kadabra. But we happen to have an Alakazam. That should still be super effective, though. Flinch, flinch, flinch. No flinching. Yeah, these days it's Fortnite and Monster Hunter World. Me, I would just play classic games like Pokemon here. Well, this is a ROM hack of Pokemon, but you get what I mean. And we're currently also doing a retrospective series on Valkyria Chronicles Rechronicled, because again, I would like to remind everybody that we are doing a sub-giveaway contest for the month of September on my channel at twitch.tv/JakatoX. We are doing a special sub-giveaway where you can win a free copy of Valkyria Chronicles 4, the brand new game coming out on September 25th, 2018 on Windows PC, Steam, Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. All you gotta do is be a sub, or a gift sub, or renewing a sub, or a brand new sub, and you're already automatically entered to do the giveaway raffle, where we'll be giving out random copies to random people who are subs. You can check that out on my Discord. We have a channel for Valkyria Chronicles, all you gotta say is which version of the game you want. The Steam, the PC, the Xbox One, the PS4, or Nintendo Switch copy. It's gonna be pretty cool. Best Boy Mineta gave a whole lot of donations and stuff the other day. The last couple days, that's why he has a huge BitBoss health there. No matter BitBoss health is lower, but he gave a whole bunch of BitBoss gift subs and donations so people can be entered in for this contest to get a free game, brand new game, over a $60 value, coming out in 2 weeks, September 25th, 2018. We're doing a complete retrospective of the series. Oh, let me move that mouse. We're doing a retrospective of the series for its 10th anniversary by playing Valkyria Chronicles 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is something we're doing. That's something that's going on. So you can definitely check that out when you get the chance to do that. If you own a PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch, you can also download a free demo of Valkyria Chronicles 4, where your save data carries over into the real game. You get special items for carrying over your save data. And if you want to unlock everything in that demo, it is a beefy demo that lasts around 6 to 9 hours. It's a pretty cool demo. Would totally recommend it. No reason not to try out the game. If you never played a Valkyria Chronicles game before, like 1, 2, or 3, that's still fine, because you don't even know anything about the previous games to try it out. It is an awesome game to play. And it looks like my neighbors are back from their vacation, so you might be hearing some of them coming in here at the moment. Because I got very thin walls here. Yeah, or 36 hours, as DigiPichu says, because he is ridiculous with that demo, and he played that demo for 36 hours. I played at least the bare minimum to get 6 or 9 hours, so I have everything unlocked, but that's more or less what I have right there. Just need to make sure my neighbors are settled in. You don't want to hear them coming in from their vacation, and then, again, very thin walls where I am at the moment. You could literally hear them coming in through their door, which is in a different spot, but very close to me still, so you might hear a few things, but they usually settle in after a while. And War Turtle has hurt itself in its confusion. Yes, that is something good. That is something awesome. Except when Blue wants to use a full restore on him. Great. So I just have to keep on attacking, and hopefully he'll run out of items soon. I think the most, you think that the most of the demo that you played was Patapon 2 with over 100 hours? Dude, that is some dedication with that Patapon demo, if that is the case. You had a lot of time as a kid? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a reason why you would definitely plan a demo for over 100 hours. That is some crazy dedication to a demo. I might have to use a potion on Toga to counteract Blue using potions for his Pokemon. Alright, let's move this over here. Use Confusion. Keep on using the Confusion. Hopefully it'll do a lot of damage to him. You can't be a real Pokemon trainer if you don't spam full restore. Yeah, tell me about it. Those gym leaders and those full restores cheating with all those items. And we got another spam call. Great. A very awesome day to get a telemarketer message. Oh, and we also got a critical hit here, so that's not good. Alright, we got this. This is totally good enough to wipe out his War Turtle. Alright, there we go. Critical hit. He's taken down. That should be enough for Toga. Ooh, close to a level up. That's pretty cool. Gotta use Pidgeotto. Do I want to switch out? You know what? Let's keep Toga here, but we're gonna switch to a different Pokemon for Pidgeotto in just a minute. So this way Toga gets some of the XP and potentially level up. But yeah, if you guys want to chat over on my chat, that's twitch.tv/JakatoX. If you're worried about missing anything on Team 4-Star's Stream 4-Star channel, you don't have to worry, because as soon as they go live, I'm going to migrate everybody over to their channel, because it is almost time for their art stream. So you don't have to worry about that. If you're worried about missing anything, you're not going to miss anything, because they usually have an art slideshow before they even go live with the art stream in the first place. So we'll be able to move everybody over there. You'll be just in time for the episode, coming in about less than 5 hours now. It's cool. Everything will be fine. It'll be cool. It'll be great. Yeah, for those curious, episode 60, part 3 will be out in less than 5 hours. Ah, man, my stream seems to be doing a thing every time I'm saying that. 1 second. Just got to adjust something real fast. It seems to be going all over the place here. Hold on a second. Gotta check the stream, see how it's doing. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so yeah, again, episode 60, part 3, will be live in less than 5 hours. For those who don't want to miss anything, don't you worry. Like, everybody who's in my chat at twitch.tv/JakatoX, as soon as they go live, I'm going to migrate everybody over into the Stream 4-Star chat. Because, again, I am a moderator for them, so we're going to be moving everybody over there. You can check out stuff in the chat there. You won't be missing anything at all. You'll be able to see everything A-okay. Because as soon as that starts up, everybody will be in the chat there. I'll be helping out with the moderation. I gotta meet up with the other moderators, get everything ready for the episode releasing in about less than 5 hours. So that is something that is happening pretty soon. So if you want to talk here in our chat at twitch.tv/JakatoX, you're fine. Because again, I'm gonna move everybody into Stream 4-Star. You won't miss a thing. They're still getting things ready for the art stream, which is pretty cool. They showcase a lot of fan art. It is very awesome. And afterwards, you'll have the episode coming up very, very soon. But first, we gotta beat Blue here, because we're still fighting his Pidgeotto. So let's go beat his Pidgeotto. Oh, Guy 699 or Guy 699 has awakened. Thank you for the follow, Guy. You have awakened your latent psychic abilities. You now have the potential to become a new type. That's pretty cool. Is that chat in chat? Yeah, you can see the chat right here. The chat that we have right here. This is for archiving purposes, so that way we can see what I'm talking about, because I'm talking to you guys in my chat right now at twitch.tv/JakatoX. That's JakatoX.
after twitch.tv. So you can see what we're talking about, because I know the people over at Stream 4-Star might not know what we're talking about, so that's why we got the chat right here, so they can see what I'm talking about with you guys. But I'm also checking stuff for Stream 4-Star, because again, I am a moderator, so I have to make sure everything's not exploding over in the chat there. And I gotta do a powwow with the other mods to make sure everything is cool once they get started with the art stream and get things ready for episode 60, part 3, coming out in 5 hours. The new episode will be releasing very soon. I think I can do another gym battle. Let's do another 3-badge gym battle against Blue. Whoa, that's weird. But we got it back to normal. A few things are a little glitchy with this ROM hack, but that only happens like every once blue moon, so that's fine. So, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We still got our Pokemon. We got Ridley, we got Granny Perrin, we got Boktai, we got Toga, we got Gozer, we got AJ. Let's go over each one of them. We can't use Fly in there, of course, but we can still see all of our different Pokemon. Ridley the Aerodactyl. Granny Perrin the Vulpix. Successor to Tenarg, our former starter Pokemon who tragically perished in the great near Sabrina wipe of 2018 last stream when we were playing Pokemon Crystal Clear. Boktai the Sunkern, who will become a Sunflora soon, which is a double reference in joke. Toga the Side Duck. Gozer the Mischievous. And AJ the Alakazam, who we don't care gets KO'd because nobody likes AJ. Because he was a teleporting Abra before and kind of a jerk, but we were able to catch him using some tricks. Those are for kids, and we're playing a kid right now. We're playing Vid Kid, reference to Kid Vid. We're doing a Pokemon Crystal Clear, reverse Kanto to Johto, Nuzlocke routing. Blue is our first gym battle, then Blaine, then Janine, then Sabrina. We're getting ready, leveled up for Erica. Though we had to have a small remembrance for Tenarg for Catterfree, nicknamed by our good friend Lord Quadros, and Pidge, the Pidgeotto, who tragically perished in the great Sabrina purging. Valkyrie saying, I like AJ. Now you're thinking of the Solar Gun from Metal Gear Solid 4. Yeah, man, Metal Gear Solid 4 with the Solar Gun. Also, if you played Mega Man Battle Network, Solar Boy Django also was a character from Boktai, a Hideo Kojima game doing a crossover with Mega Man Battle Network. Sunlight! That's what Snake says when he uses the Solar Gun in Metal Gear Solid 4. Gym Leader Blue sending out that Rattata again. Still not good enough for a Raticate, but he has a Kadabra and he has a Pidgeotto and a Wartortle. So let's see how this goes. We gotta level him up. So we'll fly like an eagle into a future move, which will be used right now. Yeah, Django's weapon was OP as heck in Mega Man Battle Network 4. It was crazy. Alright, so Ridley's doing good. He's gonna use Kadabra. We're still fine. We take down that Kadabra with the bite move that Ridley can do. Bite. Fight and bite. Catch a bite. It's super effective. And Kadabra flinch. Nice. And there we go. Nice. Also super effective. And taking down that Pokemon. Ridley's almost ready to level up. How to use Wartortle. Change Pokemon? No, we are not changing Pokemon because we're going to try doing a thing here. We got to switch him out as soon as possible because the type advantages is not in our favor. So let's switch out for Toga again. Toga. Might have to use a couple potions for this, but it is fine. Yeah, he tries using Water Gun, but that's not going to do anything anymore because Toga is a water type. That's good. So let's see. Confusion is in the top percentile of Rattata. Dude, it's not a Trainer Joey Rattata, because, fun fact, because trainers scale based off of badges, and how the badges are, you could actually get like 16 badges and fight against Trainer Joey near endgame, and Trainer Joey will have a super 100 level Rattata. It is crazy, because then it is a top percentile Rattata when you fight Trainer Joey when you have 16 badges. It is ridiculous. That's when you have all the badges. I do not have all the badges yet, because we are doing the reverse order of badges. So I still gotta beat Kanto. Brock will be our final gym badge in Kanto, because we're doing it in reverse order. Can I explain what a Nuzlocke is? Okay, that is a big a big topic right there. I'll just say topic, that's a lot better. Anywho, that is a very big topic. A Nuzlocke has certain stipulations, basically meaning if a Pokemon dies, they're dead. You can't use them anymore. Game over with that Pokemon. You can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. So you can't capture any Pokemon you want willy-nilly. It has to be the very first Pokemon you capture on a route. Or route, whatever you want to say it. Whatever first Pokemon you get, that's it. Usually if they die, that's it as well. So you're kind of screwed if they run away or if they die. You have limited stipulations. Really depends on the person running on the Nuzlocke. Now, we're doing a Nuzlocke routing because, as far as I can tell, we're the first person to do a Nuzlocke challenge doing Kanto to Johto, reverse order, for Pokemon Crystal Clear, live on camera, on video, because most people who are saying, oh, I'm doing that too, yeah, they're not recording it, so we're trying to make it easier for people to see how this works, because there are a lot of stipulations with this Nuzlocke challenge due to the fact it is a open world ROM hack. So it has to be a little bit different than regular stuff because you have to keep track of all the routes and positions and cities that you go to in a completely different order than usual, because you can literally go to any city you want to in the game from the start of the game, which is different than a regular game. So, yeah, also, yeah, you gotta nickname them, so when they die, you feel sad when they die. That is another rule that we did, and because of that, we lost Tenarg, Catafree, and Pidge in the great near wipe of the Sabrina gym battle. It was a very tragic time. Yeah, the easiest way to get attached is to give them a name. Unless it's somebody you hate. Well, like AJ. Super Potion. Use the potion. There we go. Toga will be recovering. But right now, we're just trying to make sure how viable it is to start off in the Kanto region and doing a reverse gym badge Nuzlocke for Pokemon Crystal Clear. Because again, this is uncharted territory. That's why I call this a routing Nuzlocke, and we have some safety measures that helps make things easier. Like, for example, normally when a Pokemon dies, they stay dead. We have a special rule for this routing, or trying to figure out how a Nuzlocke would work for this particular game, is that we're allowed one extra death, meaning one Pokemon, all of our Pokemon has one death, they're allowed one recovery from a complete KO, but on the second death, they are permanently dead and they are out of the party. That's to help mess around with level discrepancies between wild Pokemon, because we're able to go to like Cinnabar Island from the start of the beginning of the game, meaning you could run into like a level 50 Pokemon and all you got is like a level 5 and boom, a Nuzlocke over. That would be pretty terrible. So we have a couple of extra provisos to help us make things easier to figure out for other people how to do this. Let me try Disable right here, see if this works. Yeah, like it's a second wind clause, kind of. We also have other clauses like Species Clause, Evolution Chart Clause, and a special thing to show that if a Pokemon shows up and they run away or instantly die when we encounter them, we're allowed to try again because, again, we're learning some new things about how the dynamic of this ROM hack works. Thanks to it being an open world game. Use another Super Potion. Yeah, Darkstar's got it. The first time they're knocked out, second time they're actually killed. They got a game-breaking injury, but they can still fight until they are knocked down again. Now he's trying to use the water-type moves because he used Disable on his tackle, which is the only thing that was effective. So we should be able to get this pretty soon. Unless he uses another full restore, then it might take a little bit longer. Also, the dudes at Street 4-Star, they're doing Fan Mail Friday. I hope they get a certain package labeled for the special TFS MGS crew. No snatchers, but Mars pilots are allowed. I tried sending... a thing was supposed to come in last Mail Friday during the Fan Mail Friday, but for some reason, their post office was kind of weird, and they did not receive it yet, but I'm hoping they were able to receive it for this week, so definitely... during the, waiting for the episode to be live in about 5 hours. They're going to be doing Fan Mail Friday, and hopefully they'll get a special thing in the mail, labeled for the TFS MGS crew, no snatchers, but for Mars pilots. And I'm not going to say what it is, but definitely be on the lookout for a special thing that might come in the mail for them during the mail unboxing for Fan Mail Friday. Because, honestly, I wish they got it last week, but this week's fine, too. If they get it, it's fine. As long as they get the special thing that is coming for them in the mail. Because they got something in the mail waiting for them. Just a matter of whether or not their post office was smart about it. And, of course, Blue uses another full restore. That's another full restore. We're going to have to keep on doing this, I guess. Use another confusion. Luckily, he's stuck with using water moves, which is not very effective on a Psyduck. And we got a confusion, which is more effective than his bubble moves. So if you end up watching their Fan Mail Friday stream before the new episode is released in about less than 5 hours, definitely check out their Fan Mail thing and be on the lookout for anything labeled to the TFS MGS crew. Because they'll be getting something special. Can't say what it is, but definitely stay tuned. Yeah, of course, you go back to using Tackle now. Now we have to actually watch out for what's going to happen. You know what? Let's try another confusion. Oh, dude, where do you keep on getting these full restores, Blue? I just want to knock you out. Can you let me knock you out? Keep on using those full restores. Okay, there's a tackle. I'm gonna have to use another potion too, probably. Unless... disable. Ah, darn, I used Tail Whip. Now Tail Whip's gonna be disabled. We can still use the tackle. Okay, no, it failed. Okay, we're good. But our defense is low. We're gonna have to use another potion anyway. Because his tackle's gonna be stronger now. Yeah, that's a slightly stronger tackle. So we can disable it. Okay, cool. Tackle is disabled. He's stuck with using blue moves again. And we can go back to using confusion. His blue water moves are something we gotta watch out for. We just gotta beat blue here so we can get things ready to defeat Erica. Confusion. Still go with this. Come on. Defeat him. Using water gun, but it's not going to be very effective, so just keep on attacking. Outside about reserving order, you can buy higher tier items early. Yeah, maybe, kind of. Oh, reverse order. Actually, no, fun fact. You can't necessarily do that because the Pokemart actually scales with you as well. So you get the usual items you would find at the Pokemart for a 1, 2, 3, or 4 badge trainer. Okay, Ridley grew to level 22. Ridley's trying to learn Supersonic. Can Ridley learn more than 4 moves? Do we know a move to make room for Supersonic? No. And apparently my neighbors are talking over something. I gotta talk over my neighbors because you can probably maybe hear them if I don't say anything. So that's going to be something right there. neighbors with very thin walls are hard to deal with. Supersonic. No, I just said no. About to use Pidgeotto. Yes, let's switch out the Pidgeotto. Who do we have to fight against Pidgeotto? Let's send out Granny Perrin. They should handle it. And I'm gonna go get something real fast. I'm gonna go get something real fast, so just hang tight in 1 minute. Alright, so hopefully Blue is out of full restores and we can just finish him off with Granny Perrin. So let's see. Just notice that the EX part goes from right to left and not left to right. Yep, that's older Pokemon games for you. That's following the Japanese format, I guess, for EXP bars. How could you lose? It's because you were no chance for my team. Okay, let's see where everybody is at, because I had to keep on leveling these dudes up, because we do not want to be unprepared for the next gym battle. I learned my lesson against Sabrina, because, let me show you again where we were with that, because we are doing it in reverse order. We faced off against Sabrina, and we had a near-party wipe. I don't want that happening again, so we have to make sure our dudes are super OP. We're fighting against Erica. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll drop a save, and we'll check on our Pokemon at the Pokemon Daycare. So let's see how they turn out. Because again, since this is an open world ROM hack, you can literally go anywhere you want to. I haven't even been to Altmine City or Blackthorn City, but I'm still able to fly there somehow because it is an open ROM hack. So it is pretty cool. It is pretty awesome. Do. So move this over here. Yep, move that over there. That's pretty cool too. Move this. Now let's see what we have here. Moving this over there. Gotta see what's going on. Okay, Stream 4 Star is live right now, but they're doing the art stream. They're doing the art stream for art. So, they're not live just yet. They're showing the art slideshow, but they'll be doing the actual art stream in about 15 minutes. So, in about 15 minutes, we're going to migrate over there. So, right now, they're not doing anything just yet. So, you can stay here. As soon as they actually go live, for real, with real people on screen, we'll move over the chat to their stream. Because right now, they're just doing the art slideshow. The art slideshow is just a showcase. They're not actually saying anything yet. They're not showing anything just yet. But in about 15 minutes, a little bit less than that, they'll go live, and we'll migrate everybody over. That's in 15 minutes, though. They're not live yet. It takes a while for them to set up, because, again, I have a little bit of insider information. It says they're live right now, but they're not actually live just yet. As soon as they go into person mode, start talking to people in chat, and you can see them on screen. We'll move them over. So, in 15 minutes, we'll take care of that. And not really sure what's going on with my neighbors up there, but yeah. So we're gonna go to Goldenrod real fast. Goldenrod City, we'll check on the daycare. By the time we're done with the daycare, we'll drop another save, and that will probably be the stream for me before the art stream goes live. It's technically live right now. You can see it live, but they're not actually on screen yet. They'll be live in about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, they'll be live. They'll be doing stuff. You can still hang out with me for just a hot moment, but as soon as they start showing up on screen, we'll be moving things over. And wow, something's really going up there. Okay, and okay, we'll be doing this now. Let's fight some dudes over here on the sidewalk if we can. Okay, so yeah, we're still waiting for them to go live. They're getting the art stream ready to set up. They'll be live pretty soon. Soon enough. Just gotta wait for them to see when they go live. Yeah, I know, right? I wish more games also use the Battle Network combat system. That'd be pretty cool. You can actually check out the, well, I mean, recently I think they took it down because of some copyright stuff, but you can check out Pokemon Crystal Clear, the website, and just use the Wayback Machine to go back, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and then you can download the ROM hack there. Also, if you're on the Discord, I could maybe potentially hook you up there as well. Can't say how or how that's going to work, but just check out the Discord. We got some stuff there. If you have some questions about Pokemon Crystal Clear, just check it out, and it should be fine. Let's see what else we have. Yep, don't have anything for me, so let's see how our Pokemon are doing here. How's Silver Vault doing? Going by 10. This is level 20. So we don't have to get Silver Vault just yet. How's Undyne doing? Level 9. No, we're still fine. How is Undyne? Dude, what are you? You should be in the water, man. You're a water Pokemon. Weird. But yeah, they're leveling up. I gotta get that Magikarp leveled up when I get the chance to, so we can get a Gyarados out of it. So let's go to a different location. Get some Fire Emblem music here. Something we can do while we're waiting. Let me go back. Go back over here. Let's check out the PC. We got the PC. Bill's PC. Here we go. Bill's PC. If you're worried about stuff going on the Stream 4-star channel, I'll be moving everybody over as soon as they're actually live. They're doing the art stream right now. Well, they're about to do the art stream, but they're not actually live yet. They're just doing a slideshow. They're doing a slideshow for the art stream. So, that's not them talking yet. They're just playing the same images over and over again with the same background music. But as soon as they show a person on screen, I'll be moving everybody over. So, you won't miss a thing with Stream 4-star. So, just hang back for just a moment, and we'll go live. Yeah, they got the Magikarp on the dry land. It's pretty weird. Move Pokemon. Yes. Already save file. Override. Yep, saving. Mid Kid, save the game. Who can we move? You know what? Let's move AJ. We don't need AJ right now. See if we can hatch one of these eggs, though. So let's move them over there. And we have an egg. Let's move that. The last few of Ridley and Pidge's children before Pidge got KO'd in the Sabrina near party wipe, because Pidge was one of the sacrifices for that gym battle. So let's move these over here and go on the bicycle. We're on our bicycle. You can hear the Fire Emblem music. It's pretty cool. I'll let this play for a moment. Let's see if we can get some steps in as we're just kind of vamping before they actually go live with the art stream. As soon as they go live, I'm going to move all you guys over to their art stream. So don't you worry. They're not actually live yet. They're just doing a slideshow. That's something they do every time before the stream. It's fine. It's cool. But as soon as they go live, I'll move everybody. So, hold your horses. Like hold horse in JoJo. That's something. But while we're also checking some stuff, let's see what other musics we can do while playing the game. Playing the game. Playing the game. Yeah, there you go. Everybody loves this one. Moving around. Oh, nope, here we go. Encountered a enemy. That is a Abra. We don't need that Abra. So we'll get rid of that Abra. Like Abracadabra, Alakazam. They're knocked out. There we go. Let's see how their stream is going. Are they doing anything yet? Let me see their channel. Nope, they're still on a slideshow. They're still on a slideshow. Still got 4 hours left. So let me change that up. Let me change it so it says 4 hours, but we might not need this much longer anyway. It's about 4 hours. A little bit less. Well, a little bit more. Like about 4 hours and 6 minutes. Yeah. So about 4 hours. Roughly 4 hours. A little bit off, but it's still fine. Move that over here. But as soon as they actually go live with the stream, we'll be migrating everybody in chat over there. Let's see how the egg is doing. How far is this egg? It'll take a while for this egg to hatch, but that's fine. We're doing that. Okay, here we go. We're moving the egg. The egg is moving. Egg's moving over here. We gotta hatch this egg. We gotta hatch this egg while we're riding with the bicycle. We gotta run with this egg. I don't know what I'm singing. This is terrible, so I'll stop. Right now, I'll stop. Right now, this is terrible singing, so I'll actually stop right now. No, I'm legit stopping right now. That's it. Boop, boop, do, but did it, boo. Moving away over here. We're waiting for this egg and stream to get rolling. They got about, like, a couple more minutes before the stream starts. You know what? I might actually have to check in with everybody on the moderator side of stuff. We want to go doing that now. You know what? No, we can still wait. We still got some time before they actually are live, because they still have to set some things up for the stream. So they'll be live in about 7 more minutes. 7 minutes is all I have time to play with you. Roughly. So, yep, moving around here. Let's go see what the dudes are up here doing. Yeah, I love how Grizzler became a staple because of She-Ra. Yeah, She-Ra was an interesting stream. That was a fun stream to view and behold. Alright, let's move this over here. And you also got the Grizzler emotes. That's pretty cool. The HBI 2K Grizz emotes. That's fun. Actually, let's see if we can beat him before the Abra disappears. And yes, we can. That's pretty cool. Check out that Abra, because Abra's super annoying when they teleport away from you. So let's move them over there. That's fine. That's cool. Moving around here. Still fighting against wild trainers and Pokemon. Wild trainers. No, you fight against wild trainers and you fight trained you fight against wild trainers and you fight against trainer Pokemon who attack with their trainers. The humans are the Pokemon and the Pokemon are the trainers. That'd be super freaky. That'd be a Pokemon game. I mean, you got enough different human archetypes. You can reverse it so that you play as a Pokemon and you have to pick a starter human and you have humans as your Pokemon. That'd be a weird top belly version of the game. Well, let's see. 5 more minutes till they're live. They might be live now. Let me check in just a moment. So just in case. So everything is fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. And nope, no Pokemon there. Let's move back this way. Let's move back this way. Over here. We just gotta hold up for 5 more minutes, and that'll be the stream. And they'll be doing stuff on the art stream. They're still not doing anything yet. They're still just showing the slideshow. Nobody's on screen yet. We just need to wait for them to finish the slideshow, and we'll go raid them. A wild youngster has appeared. What do you do? Yeah, that'd be cool. No. My wild youngster is in the top percentile of wild youngsters, and it's a Rattata telling you that. How freaky would that be? Alright, you're going over to your classes, Darkstar. See you later, dude. Youngster use top percentage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to keep up with my streams, I stream from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast every day from Monday to Friday. Weekends I have off, but then I do weekend streams, so keep that in mind. But yeah, definitely, if you like the stream, give me a follow and keep up with the streams. Because we're going to be heading people over to Stream 4-Star in just a moment. They're going to go live very soon. And we're going to make everybody in the chat go over there. Because they're pretty cool. We're getting things ready for episode 60. So that's going to be awesome. Snubble. We got Ridley. Ridley and Snubble. Definitely get rid of these dudes. Head back into town. And they flinched. So we'll do a bite again. And there we go. Bite. Use the head bite. That's fine. Yeah, I'm a streaming maniac. I stream... guaranteed streams are from 12 to 3 p.m. 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Weekdays, Monday to Friday. Those are guaranteed for East Coast time. So convert that into whatever you need. And I also do random marathon streams where I go for a super long time on the weekend or other random days. I stream whenever I feel like it sometimes, but if I don't stream any other time of the day, there's always the guaranteed Monday to Friday stream from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Just be sure to follow to make sure you know when we go live with that stuff. I also have a Discord, which you can check out at the Discord through this link. Either copy that, transpose that into wherever you need to do it. I also have a Twitter. So there you go. And I also got YouTube. Too. So be sure to check those out. I'm going to be getting ready to transfer you guys over in just a moment because they're going to go live very soon. In like less than 2 minutes. I'm going to migrate everybody here over there. Oh, and yeah, there is a giveaway contest. Anybody who is a sub can enter the giveaway contest. We got free games of Valkyria Chronicles 4 available on Steam, PC, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. Anybody who's a sub, gift sub, renewal sub, new sub, qualifies for the contest. As you can see, right there. And I see your comment right there, Sharkath. You were watching when I started Valkyria Chronicles, but your work needed me. That's fine, dude. We're still doing Valkyria Chronicles Rechronicled. We might do more Valkyria later on tonight. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. But we're definitely finishing Valkyria Chronicles either today, tomorrow, or whenever. So just sometime, I guess, before Sunday or leading up into Sunday. We'll just have to see how things turn out. But yeah, we're going to be getting ready to raid Stream 4-Star in about a minute. So don't you worry. They're about to go live. I just need to hold on for just a moment. Let's see uptime real fast. And they are live. Okay, so I'm going to go raid those guys right now. Raid Stream 4-Star. So don't go anywhere. You're going to be moved automatically to their chat. Stream 4-Star raid. Just say raid message. That is our raid message. Stream 4-Star. All you guys are going to be moved in there automatically thanks to the raid. There you go. Just check out raid message. That's all caps, 3 exclamation points, space PogChamp. Raid is the message right here. You can copy, paste that. Everybody go over there. Just wait a few seconds, and you'll all be migrated to their chat. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. I'll see you guys on the other side, because I'm a moderator for Stream 4-Star. This is JakatoX at twitch.tv, JakatoX/JakatoX, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye, everybody. And ending stream.